Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourself. Please subscribe the channel and also please do like and share and let me know in the comment section with your observation. Today I am going to discuss about submission of life certificate of pensioners. Every pensioner including central government pensioner has to submit life certificate in the month of November for further continuation of his or her pension. It has been observed that a large number of central and some state government pensioners physically visit bank branches or post offices for this purpose. As a measure to enable additional dedicated time to very senior pensioners, allowed the pensioners in the age group of 80 years and above to submit life certificate from 1st October onward instead of 1st November every year since last year. So every pensioner can submit the life certificate through their pension paying bank branch or post offices by physically visit and submitting the prescribed application. But central and some state government pensioners can submit their life certificate digitally without visiting their pension paying bank branch or post office through Jivan Praman site. Many pension paying bank branches and post offices also taking the digital life certificate for central and some state government pensioners. Introduction of Jivan Praman. Jivan Praman is a biometric enabled Aadhaar based digital life certificate for pensioners. It uses the Aadhaar platform for online biometric authentication. Using Jivan Praman, a pensioner need not present himself or herself personally before the pension disbursing officer to obtain a life certificate. The DLC is stored online and can be accessed by the pension disbursing agency as and when required by them, thus doing away with the requirement of a pensioner having to submit a physical life certificate. Jivan Pravan client application captures basic data of the pensioner, which has to be provided by the pensioner like Aadhaar number or virtual ID, mobile number, name, pension related information, that is PPO number, pension sanctioning authority, bank details, etc. On successful biometric authentication by UIDAI, Jivan Praman, that is digital life certificate with a unique ID known as Praman ID is generated. The DLC thus generated is available online to the pensioner as well as the pension disbursing authority. About Jivan Praman version 3. Jivan Praman versions prior to 3 are for public biometric devices. UIDAI has decided to discontinue the use of public biometric devices and it will only allow registered biometric devices for Aadhaar enabled authentication. A biometric device which is registered with UIDAI is termed as registered device. To convert a public biometric device to a registered device, a software called Registered Device Service is required. Version 3 of Jivan Praman provides support for the RD service framework only. Prerequisites for pensioners. The pensioner must have a Aadhaar number. The pensioner must have an existing mobile number. Registration of the Aadhaar number with pension disbursing agency, bank, etc. This is required by the pension disbursing agency for processing of pension. System requirements. Operating system Windows 7 onwards. Microsoft.NET Framework version 4 full or higher. STQC certified registered biometric device is required. List is in next slide. RD service of the biometric device should be installed on the system. Internet connection is required to communicate with Jivan Praman server. Biometric devices supported by Jivan Praman application as on 1st September 2018. What's new in version 3.5? The user, that is operator or pensioner, can provide virtual ID in case he or she does not want to provide his or her Aadhaar number to generate the Jivan Praman. Virtual ID is a temporary 16-digit number which can be used by the citizen and can be obtained from Unique Identification Authority of India. To know more about virtual ID, visit UIDAI website. Jivan Praman installation procedure. Please make sure that the system requirements are fulfilled before proceeding to install the Jivan Praman application. Step 1. Download Jivan Praman software. Go to Jivan Praman portal https jivanpraman.government.in. Click on download link. Provide your valid email ID and click on I agree to download button. Click on Jivan Praman 3 installer under PC installer to download the application. Step 2. Install Jivan Praman application. Right-click on Jivan Praman installer.exe and select Run as administrator. In the final screen, click Finish. This will launch the Jivan Praman application. Also, a shortcut would be placed on your desktop and in Start menu. Step 3. Running the Jivan Praman application. Please note that before installing Jivan Praman, ensure that RD service is installed and running. Plug in your biometric device to the system and wait for a few minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, for device updation. Device updated or device ready notification message shall appear. Run Jivan Praman application by double-clicking on Jivan Praman shortcut which exists on desktop. Following screen will appear. You may get client not registered message. Click on OK. Enter an Aadhaar number or virtual ID. Fill in your mobile number, email ID and click on Generate OTP. Kindly give correct mobile number and email ID as one-time password will be sent to this mobile number and email ID. You will receive the one-time password on mobile number as well as email ID you have mentioned above. Clicking Generate OTP screen is presented on for submit the OTP. Enter the OTP and click OK. In case OTP is not received on the mobile number, click on Resend OTP shall be resent. On entering the correct OTP, operator authentication screen shall be presented. Provide name and email ID and check the checkbox provided and click Submit. Scan finger or iris depending on the attached biometric device. On successful Aadhaar authentication, client registration successful message appears. Click on OK. On clicking OK, the application is closed and restarted and application is ready for Jivan Praman generation. Now we will be presented with a pensioner authentication screen. Pensioner authentication and certificate generation. Once in pensioner authentication screen, either provide the Aadhaar number or virtual ID of the pensioner. Provide the mobile number and email ID. Email ID is not mandatory. Please note the one-time password, that is OTP, shall be sent to the mobile number and email ID provided. The pensioner will receive the OTP on the mobile number given. Enter the OTP and click OK. On entering the correct OTP, you will be presented with the new screen. Fill in pensioner's name, PPO number, account number, email. Choose appropriate pension type, sanctioning authority, disbursing agency, agency from drop-downs list. Select remarried options, re-employed options. Also click small gray box. Read the consent before clicking submit. Scan finger or iris depending on the attached biometric device. On successful authentication, the life certificate of the pensioner is displayed. The life certificate has a unique Praman ID, which shall be sent to pensioner on the mobile number provided by him or her. You can also print the generated life certificate by clicking on print. The Praman ID can also be used to download the digital life certificate from the portal https://jivanpraman.gov.in/PPO user/login. This will complete the authentication and DLC generation process. Please subscribe and also like and share and comment in the comment section with your observation. Thank you.